What's up? Hello?
What up? I'm live.
Oh, say the N word. Got it.
Gotcha. My favorite chips are salt and vi.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
almost got you. Almost got you.
See, the thing is, I don't actually like those at all, so it's my saving grace. I always think
I
about it.
actually like salt and vinegar chips.
I definitely don't. I don't know why. Oh my god.
Even
Bro,
when
you
my
should have seen the game of Rocket League Eric and I just played.
ooh,
We were like passing back and stuff. Like we've been starting to play the way we were playing with you, and we're actually doing better.
hell
Go
yeah.
figure. But so we're passing back now. He goes, I'm in goal essentially. He goes to pass it back to me or whatever last second, and instead he just takes it and slams it into the goal. Like all he has to do is hit it straight, and he just took it from me. It's like he snatched it from my hands. I just like was looking straight at him.
The amount of times I've
Like,
accidentally clipped on my own net is insane. It's like, wow, can't fucking do it whenever it's me playing against somebody else, but whenever it becomes me against Dan, and all of a sudden he's sitting in our net,
yep,
it's game over.
yep.
I need to find a little bit better of a camera angle. I just need to get a tripod and a cam link because I already have a stupid expensive camera that I specifically bought for streaming a long time ago.
I bought an actual webcam a long time ago because I didn't want to splurge on anything more.
Surprisingly, the GoPro does really well. I don't know if you actually have I don't know if you actually have GoPros laying around, but that's the native software that they have for what's it called? They have like a webcam mode.
I have a hatred for GoPro. They were the first action camera I owned. I still have like the original Hero. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
how far back my history goes with them. And editing GoPro footage is either a blessing or a curse. They had this tendency to overheat, especially the newer ones, and shut down.
Really?
It's just yeah.
Well, I guess we kind of witnessed that when it came to Spa.
Like that's oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, my thing with it is like is this is crazy to say, but like it really makes me appreciate like DJI or whatever their newer one, like the Osmo like
Yeah,
Pocket 3, I think
I
is what
heard
it's
they're
called.
doing actually pretty good. DJI.
Dude, DJI is doing a lot of insane stuff. I wish they weren't a foreign company. I wish we had more like
Innovation that
native,
excites.
but
I don't know.
that's
Tesla's coming out
not
with a robot, so you know.
Tesla's robot was a fraud.
It's a fraud. Dude,
I
I
mean,
don't.
it was a
This might be
person
like
controlling.
this might be a super like long, deep pull from like a weird memory. But have you ever watched Robot Chicken growing up?
Isn't that like the MTV?
Not MTV. It was technically on Nickel. Okay, it was technically on.
Oh, we're in the wrong channel. Hold
Oh,
on, I'll move us.
yeah. Thanks, sweet. It's essentially a. It was on Cartoon Network, but it was Adult Swim.
Oh, Adult Swim, right?
But there's this one scene because they're talking about like, yeah, and this new robot's going to be able to innovate and do everything, and just one like kid in the classroom raises his hand, is like, "Can you fuck it?" He's like, no. Then everyone stands up and walks out of the room.
I'm glad Ollie came in when he did instead of in the middle of you saying that. That
Mm.
was
Catch it on the live. It's there.
catch it on the
Mainly just for
World
me.
Star.
Mainly just for me.
Isn't Robot Chicken the one with that like dancing gummy bear or whatever that like comes over the hill and
Yeah.
steps in a bear trap? That's the one scene that always sticks with me.
I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear. Gummy bear. Like it explodes. Well, I guess we got 3 more minutes. I guess I gotta stay on the just chatting stream. Cool. So I actually
Oh
made
my
it
god.
pretty decently when it comes to this. Like I had my Elgato somewhere, and then I ripped it off because I was like, yeah, I don't need this anymore, and then I instantly regret it. Whoa, pretty light. Also, wifey's in the background this time, so she might make a feature on camera. She's doing her nails and going to be painting Blood Bowl minis, which are right behind me.
I will be too busy white knuckling that wheel and staring at the road.
I will be screaming, crying, and all the above.
I'm gonna make sure I spin in the downhill on Bathurst, right on the blind corner. Like tonight's honestly a throwaway. As much as I'd like.
I'm saying both of
Wish
the
it
races.
wasn't.
Both of the wet English. Both of the wet races are throwaway races. I don't know. Mid Ohio, I set a pretty decent time at.
I think Ollie broke his stuff.
He stayed breaking.
Mid Ohio, I'm less worried about. But Bathurst, dude. I mean, even Bathurst, if you can survive the mountain, and if we have a decent turnout.
I haven't even rode like a wet line there at all.
Yeah, me neither. I did like a few laps, maybe 10 in the dry.
But he pretty much said like the race is going to be damn near dry.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think we quali in the wet. That's the.
I might not even just. Hello.
Hello. What?
I might. My monitor flashed at me.
Oh.
But I might honestly just run the dry setup and just say to hell with it with quali. But that's a risk I am not willing to take, but also willing to take. I don't know. I'm so on the fence. If there's like a drop of moisture on the track, I always freak the fuck out.
Well, that's the thing. I was lucky that I got to drive at Spa, but in the transition period, the latter end of it, I was the first one on dry as out of the whole race. I think,
Yep.
unless people had been running them like in the beginning.
We're racing in heavy rain and night, and you were sitting there sound a fucking sleep. And everyone's like, "Oh, Josh, why didn't you go to sleep during the 24 hours of Spa?" I was like, "I don't know, cause my team captain, the guy who was in charge of everything for the first ever race, was gone for 8 hours of it, in the worst timing."
I had faith in you guys, and you did it.
We pulled through, damn it. I even told my mom. I was like, "Yeah, we're going to be doing the 24 hours of Daytona." She goes, "Can you handle that?" I'm like, "I can sleep this time around, damn it."
I mean, and again, the sleeping issue, that was all you.
I'm well aware.
I played the fifth.
It was a 24-hour race that I stayed up 24 hours prior to.
Right.
72 hours of delirium.
What's the fuel number for like 60%? Because I think all of our setups are set to like 13.7.
It's 16.4.
16.4. Got it. Thank you.
Hopefully it doesn't fuck up the ride height.
I made my own setup for Mid Ohio based on what I was running.
We're open.
But I didn't do the fuel. Oh my gosh. I am like sniffling tonight.
Mount St. Sniffles. Oh, you liar.
What?
OMEC said it was able to join and then proceeded to say this is a later time.
Yup.
Refresh button. Pending. One of these days it'll work. Which actually I have it set up properly to where whenever the sim actually loads, it actually captures the sim itself, not just a 1920 by 1080 thing of a giant ass monitor.
Yeah.
But therefore, if I'm on my live scene, it just says nah and doesn't work.
I mean, triple the width, you'd have like gigantic black bars.
Yep. Discord hates it.
Man, this is gonna be a race.
Alright, now you can actually register.
Okay.
Oh, I got some bad news.
What?
Uh-oh.
I will not be here next week to race. I have to go to
Darn.
Nashville for work.
Oh, shit. You're missing the
Yeah.
finale at Sebring?
Yeah.
Damn.
So
I'll
Do you have
make
a
this one
drop week?
count.
Actually, do you have a drop week available?
yeah,
Oh, sweet.
because I've raced every race.
Oh,
I
sweet.
was just using my really bad Atlanta week as a drop week.
Fair argument.
I mean, I don't suspect that we'll finish any better than we have. Or like where we're at this point. Because I think the team's definitely not. Because we've been very outgunned. Yeah,
I have
P9.
so that means I have the slight possibility to absolutely just boot you off the track and take points. So it's competitive between me and you now.
Ollie's already behind you. It's me and you, Josh.
Yeah.
Well,
Ollie's P9, you're P6, I'm P5, so it's me and you.
that could change in a matter of the 3 races we have left. 2 of them being tonight. I know the screen's
You knew.
black.
I like how he immediately corrected the 2 tonight because he knew someone's gonna be said.
And then we have a 4-hour special event, and then it's Daytona, and then it's hopping in if OMEC decides to keep running.
I mean, if OMEC keeps running, I'm definitely gonna keep going. I'm enjoying it.
Hear me out. If they do GTP and GT3, we should split up into teams of the both.
I would say, well, here's the thing, right? I would say do 1 car GTP, 1 car, or 1 team GTP, 1 car GT3.
That's what I was.
The thing is, like, if we only have 3 drivers again and we can't get the 4th,
does not want to work. That's not good.
if we don't have a 4th for it, then what's the word here?
I feel like Eric would want to. Would he not?
No,
Okay, fixed it.
he can't. He doesn't have time.
Oh. Bathrooms full, garage, chassis. Where is our fuel? Said it was what? Was max fuel?
16.4.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Good call.
16.5. Not on dries, thank you. Let's put you back on wets. Chassis. LED is green. Lights. Fitted. Fronts. Cool. Tires aero. Everything's sitting upright. Pass done. Sweet. If I have to
Is
do
the
a
track
tire
wet
change,
right now?
it should be.
Doesn't look like it on my screen.
Mid-X
Say
is
it's
clear.
dry.
Push.
If I get spray, I'll let you know.
I don't see any.
Wow.
Oh man.
I mean, there's rain coming in.
I'm not gonna be super fast, Josh.
You're pulling me.
At least
I'm
up
on
front.
wets.
That was too much. I gotta get in the groove of smooth braking. It's like so hard with these pedals.
Cold tires. Kept it off the wall though, so.
Nice. Man, I'm still getting loose, even though it's a dry track, coming over the bumps.
Okay, Josh. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
We do have a dew point though. I don't know if the game calculates that much, but
Yeah.
moisture in the air. Okay.
The leader has just done a 125.33.
BSA TC11 is what I was running.
There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. B6.
God damn it.
The leader has just done a 122.78.
Sounds weird, but I've been running ABS 8 and traction control 11 Ollie.
Oh, okay.
Whenever it's actually wet
You
out.
guys feel slippery?
A little bit. It's mainly getting
I don't
loose
feel
off elevation.
planted.
Rear wings at 6 degrees? What the hell?
Yeah, that's...
There's an incident in turn 4. Looks like it's
double check.
hello. Right side. Right side's clear.
Yeah, I've
got
got
any
mine at 10.
fair wing. Yeah, mine's at 10. That's my thing. I've got it at 10, but I still feel slippery.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely slick right now.
Weird.
Car left. It's clear left. The guy behind has just done a 133.82. There's an incident in turn 13. We think it might be brown. Don't invalidate this lap. Track limits. Watch your speed. Okay, Josh. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna set up. Weird.
Left front, 94%. Left rear, 92.
Oh yeah, that's just R1 full. That makes sense. Okay, hold up. Wrong STO. Passengers are on wet JH STO. Failed, excuse me. Wet tires, thank you.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting about that turn.
My ride height's too low. What the fuck?
Oh god.
That's a new fastest lap for Schwartz, or 22.00.
I'm turning in too early on turn 1.
Hopefully it doesn't feel too odd. There we go.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
I really managed my throttle here.
P13.
It's a name I don't recognize coming up on my bumper.
Incident in Thunder Valley. It looks like Larson. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Turn 1. It looks like it's Pro. There's an incident in Keyhole. It looks like Pro.
Crew chief said keyhole, but it sounded like it said pee hole. That's off track.
Okay, Josh, we need to watch the track limits. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 80 Fahrenheit. Incident in Thunder Valley. Looks like it's Casado. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Fourteenth. The guy behind has just done a 131.67. Car right. Heads up. There's a car exit in the pits. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. P16. That's your fastest lap today. You're currently 7.3 seconds. Off the left side. Still there. clear left. You've just done a 129.31.
So finish this race with 7 X or less, and you'll get 1 bonus point. These do not go away with jockey, and it's extremely valuable. All right, then we'll start it off with race the pace, control, time section expected, point, and need to move up on the board. Slower traffic, and everybody keep an eye on your relative. Thank you.
Car clear right.
But especially everybody watching. Do a little bit of control, but don't get too antsy. Stick with style. All right, first, all go on to you like to be social, responsible, and I wish you guys a good race. Enjoy the race.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Okay, Josh, it's starting to drizzle. There's an incident in the carousel. We think it might be Pro.
Rain's coming in.
Like, I love how he finished that and said, "Enjoy the rain," right as the rain was.
That's just kind of weird.
There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Larson. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oof. I'm at the P so fucking bad. I just chugged all my stuff.
Checkered flags out, 16th place. Alright Josh, we've seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing. Front left, 94%. Right front, 95%. That's the end of the session, B16.
How much time we got for qualies?
10 minutes.
Cool, I gotta pee.
Alright, well, here we go.
Alright. Hopefully I can get a lap down, that'd be cool.
There's so much water.
Yep, have fun.
Okay, Josh, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. The rain's easing now. Looks like conditions are improving.
This is gonna be a fun one. That just carries you straight forward.
The leader has just done a 140.88. The leader's just done a 139.02. Okay, Josh, light rain now. Looks like it's getting better. Incident in turn 1. We think it might be Dale. P4. Fastest lap for Luther, 138.25. P3. That puts you 1.4 off the pace.
P3.
I'm
Ooh.
definitely further back. I didn't want to push it.
Well, that's what Kuchi said. Right now, saying position 8.
The rain's almost stopped. Just a bit of drizzle now.
Nope, definitely puts me in 3rd.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 75 Fahrenheit.
Well, was not expecting that.
That sucked.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Josh, you are P3.
Hi.
I should have waited to run.
Oh, I didn't even
'Cause-
consider doing that.
Yeah. Well,
I started in the beginning.
That's what I did, and then I ran a 3rd lap, and my 3rd lap I was at a 141, and I was still like sliding a little bit. That's what I was like, well, the track's definitely drying up kind of fast.
I think visually it looks like it is, but
It's really
what I
not.
learned at spas, it's definitely not. It just looks it.
Yeah.
We should, well, see, I don't know what's gonna happen, because technically, I think you and Charles qualified. Oh, John and Tyler didn't even qualify. Oh man, I was hoping I'd be at the back. There's a fuckload of people behind us.
Yeah, there's 6 people that didn't qualify.
Alright, well, when this starts, just know
Okay,
I'm not
Josh,
gonna
it's
push
stopped
super
raining.
hard.
The track temp's increasing. It's now
Yeah, I'm not
79
gonna.
Fahrenheit.
I'm just gonna try to survive these 2 races and call it
Me
good.
too. This is gonna be brutal. I think this is probably the most difficult race they've done for the whole league ever. This is insane.
Mount Panorama in the wet.
I mean, if it's Mount Panorama and the conditions we just ran in somehow, then
T minus 10. Let me make sure my stuff's hit.
you're really chasing down them fucking points.
Yeah.
That's the end of the session.
See, I think it would be
P3.
different if you got points for qualifying position.
I agree.
That being said, shit happens, so I don't know if qualifying should be counted. Oh, and it's raining again. Oh, and it stopped. Track's definitely very wet. Honestly, I didn't even think about this. We probably could have taken less fuel, because remember, we're slower, so we don't have to have.
Yeah.
Didn't think.
I'm taking the max, and I'll just
90 seconds.
not worry about fuel at all.
Took the max just to be fucking grounded to the earth.
That too.
Mm.
It does come out of detriment at times, not gonna lie. Having too much weight pull you forward when you're braking in the wet also sucks. Cold tires, it's wet and I'm heavy.
Are racing tanks baffled?
No, they're cells.
60 seconds.
Well,
Pressurized cells.
so the fuel doesn't like shift forward when you hit the brakes?
The track temperature's falling. It's now 71
Because if it
Fahrenheit.
sloshes, that would also not be very, helpful.
Yeah.
I never thought about it that way. I need somebody who has a engineering major.
So it's like, is it built into iRacing that way?
I assume so. So like bump starts for the GTPs, right?
30 seconds.
They waited to put them in until like this next update because they wanted to have it actually be simulated properly, rather than just like a noise. So knowing iRacing, they probably do calculate your fuel like movement in your physics.
10 seconds.
Who's on dry tires?
The track temp is 71 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. P3.
I'm P12. My crew chief just said our goal is P13. Even crew chief doesn't have any hope in me.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing up here at pole.
This is a rolling start. We need to follow car number 19
Rolling.
in the left column.
Someone's missing.
Race car speed is 47 miles per hour.
I can't see shit out of this thing. This is dark
Already
too.
almost lost it.
Whoa. This is gonna be so fucking brutal, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, at least at Spa, like, obviously I did drive in the heavy, but the car felt more stable. This setup for Mid-Ohio, I don't know, it just does not feel stable to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys felt more stable in the car at Spa, because it seemed to settle out the farther we went.
I felt like
My
it was
computer's also not
planted
happy.
the whole time. Like, I was like, I have way too much grip.
Catch
Yeah,
up to
we,
car
I mean,
number
we actually
19.
did too, that's the thing, technically. I feel like I have, like, no grip. Oh, puddle.
Watch that fucking guy.
There's an incident behind. Wonder where it was.
The guy in front of me's
Oh,
car just exploded.
We need to catch up to car number
that's
19.
stupid.
He's like,
Tyler's had a fucking rough time of it. He wrecked himself into me
Alright,
at
Josh, be ready. Watch for the
Red
lights.
Bull, and then, oh, shitty.
Green, green, green.
Cold tires, cold tires.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, fucking John diving.
My heart rate is insane right now. Can't tell where to brake.
Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Sliding up on the top hill. Top of the hill,
There's
top
an
of the hill.
incident here. Madness.
Copy.
Looks like it's
Madness.
Braun. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still
Was
there.
it you that slid or
Nope.
someone else?
Somebody else.
Still there.
Everyone's pretty calm behind me at the moment.
Still there.
yeah.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Watch that hill.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now car right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
John just went off. He's back on. You good back there, Ollie?
Yeah, I'm good.
6th place.
Oh, road spun. Oh my god, I hate this.
It's mainly the sprays when you can't see shit. It's the worst.
I thought it'd be better backing off, but it seems almost worse. You can't even see where they are when you back off
Yep.
because of the sun.
Okay, Josh, the next car is Hayes, car number 3, A license, and their rating is 2.0. Hold your nerve, make them do the work.
Tyler, you're too uncomfortable. I'll give it up.
I let Tyler by because he's the one that wrecked me before, and I don't want it again.
The guy in front is Casado, car number 1,
I'm so
27,
loose
A
over the hill.
license, and
I
their
don't get
rating is 1.5.
That's where I keep losing it, is cresting.
I'm just trying to control the slides.
The track temp's increasing, it's now 79 Fahrenheit. The leader's just done a
Workout.
134.84.
Mm-hmm.
Just giving up the positions at this point.
Honestly, the GT4s are catching us.
Yeah. They're probably more stable in this.
Because they're lapping in the 140s.
Are they?
Yeah.
Fastest lap for Luther, 134.40.
Yeah. Holy.
Your lap time was 135.66. That's your quickest lap. P6.
Yeah, lead GT4 just did a 139.
Damn.
He's a second behind me right now.
Left side.
Or
Still
3
there.
seconds behind me.
Clear left. Slower clock car left. Clear left. Bad luck, Josh. Come on, don't let him get away. The car in front of us
Starting
is
to
now
feel better.
Hayes, car number 3, A license, and their rating is 2.0. New fastest lap for Bear, 133.70. Car right,
TC.
hold your line, right side's clear, P7, be careful, car right, clear right. Sweet pass, mate.
I don't know if he turned into me or if I slid.
The driver in front of us is Schwartz, car number 24, A license, and their rating is 5.2.
Man, Markley's actually slow at this one. Car spun in the bottom, like, couple of corners.
The gap to P7 behind is increasing. It's now 1.0. P6. Incident in the carousel. It looks like Pro. That's a new fastest lap for Luther, 133.50. Alright Josh, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That's 20 minutes to go. Okay Josh, the next car is Casado, car number 127, A license, and their rating is 1.5. That's a new fastest lap for Luther, 133.37.
That was not necessary.
What was that?
Kevin got into my ass on turn 1, that left-hander. I was trying to like take it easy so he could get around me on the straight, and then I guess he just braked into the corner too late. I don't think I got an X from it, so we're good. I'm like choosing my battles so fucking carefully right now, because this is... mean, if the pros are spinning out and having, like, quitting, like...
New fastest lap for Luther, 133.34. There's an incident in the carousel. It looks like it's pro. Car left. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Okay, Josh, don't let this guy distract you. He's quicker than you into keyhole. Car clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. There's an incident in the carousel. We think it might be rats. On your right. He's still there. Clear right. Okay, Josh. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Don't let him get away. 7th position. Incident in the S's. We think it might be Roberts. The next car is Truell, car number 81, A license, and their rating is 3.4. Fastest lap for Luther, 133.23.
Oh my god, that puddle's actually gone with traffic going over it.
Left side, clear left. That lap was a 135.49. Car right. Still there. Clear right. The guy in front is 3 laps behind. Come on, Josh. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
I think people might be pitting for dries.
No fucking way.
Seriously?
One person wrecked. Yeah. I think if they're wrecking, they are.
There's an incident in the carousel.
Is it in carousel?
There's an incident in the S's. It looks like Truell. The car in front is Pro, car number 12, A license, and their rating is 2.5. Fastest lap for Pro, 133.18.
Thank you, Becker.
You're coming up on a slower car. The gap to Pro ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds.
Yep. Ramos switched. Told you. Man, I just butchered the shit out of that corner. For me, like, yes, you'll be faster on dries at this point, but is the expense of risking hitting the wet and just completely going worth it?
Yeah.
On your left. Clear left. New fastest lap for Bear, 133.15. That's a new fastest lap for Pro, 133.10. That last lap was a 134.83. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Ten minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
No, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You get away without damage?
Yeah.
Alright Josh, the next car is Hella, car number 152, A license, and their rating is 1.3. P12.
Oh, there's cones in the road. Jesus.
Oh god.
Roberts is getting closer. The gap's now 1.7 seconds. They're quicker than us entering keyhole.
That was my buddy who drives.
Ramos still did a 140 on dries.
Fastest lap for Roberts, 132.70. That lap time was 134.54. You've used half your fuel. Incident in Thunder Valley. It looks like it's Casado.
Damn it.
New fastest lap for Pro, 131.69. There's an incident in the S's. It looks like it's Roberts. Incident in Keyhole.
Ah, shit. My tires are a little toasty at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Josh. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Car left. Clear left. Coming up on a slower class car. Right side. Clear right. That lap was a 134.05.
Thank you, GT boys.
That's a new fastest lap for Bear, 131.31. B12.
Ooh, save it.
gap to Roberts. Behind is now 4.6.
Stuck
That lap
on,
time was
Matt.
1:34.17.
Keep getting right up to him. There's a whole train up here that I've ended up stuck in. Oh, it's GT4s, that's why.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That's a new fastest lap for Bear, 1:31.05. New fastest lap for Luther, 1:30.91. There's an incident in Thunder Valley. We think it might be Casado. Yellow flag.
What the hell did I just walk into? What if you
What'd he say?
The guy in front
He
is
said, what the hell? I
Casado.
said, join the
Car
conga
number
line, Tony, because there's like
127, A license.
800
And their
fucking
rating is
GT4s,
1.5.
GT3s all just in a line going by him, spun out. And he said, what the hell did I just walk into? This is rough. Everyone's struggling to get around each other.
I see the conga line.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah, I've lost 2 seconds to you trying to get by him.
Slower class car ahead.
Ended up 3 wide at the end of that long straight.
Okay, Josh, the
Right
next car
flag.
is Hello, car number
Copy.
152, A license, and their
Believe it
rating
just slapped
is
me, so-
1.3. Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you. On your right. Right side's clear.
Damn it. Should have
White
defended
flag,
harder.
one more lap. Fastest lap for Roberts, 1:30.22. That's your best lap in this session. Left side. Clear left.
Damn it. I had Tony too, I just fucked up my exit.
You're coming
Maybe
up
I'll
on some
get lucky
slower
and he'll spin
cars.
out.
These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you.
Huh?
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Dude. You kidding me?
New fastest lap for
There you
Ramos,
go. I beat Ramos
128.36.
for you.
Right side.
Nice.
Hold your line. Clear right. The car in front of us is Schaefer, car number 150. C license, and their rating is
No.
0.6.
Don't shut the door on me, fuck.
One more lap. Oh, man.
I just got the door shut on me by a GT4 trying to get around Tony. Fuck.
Same.
Dude, I was battling like a mofo at the end. That was crazy.
P14. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
P14, but I was sitting at P1 for AMs. That's fucking salty. salt. What the fuck happened there?
I mean, you just lost it at some point.
That's the end of the
it's
session.
after lap 19, I was running with those GT4s like you were mentioning. Got through them all, and then turned into one, I guess. Or he turned into me, vice versa.
I gotta see that from fucking Tony's perspective. Him just spun out and then just this giant line just comes past. I mean, it was a shitload.
That was a little frustrating. Next lap.
Is the next session open?
Not yet. You got 5 minutes.
Alright, I am gonna use that time to go take a whiz. That was a workout, dude. Like,
Yeah.
my biggest thing, right, is I don't often get the car loose enough to have to catch it because I'm too scared to go that fast. I was loose every corner of the entire race, just constantly catching it. That was a good race, though. I'm just glad you got away without damage, Josh, because I heard you wrecked, and then I caught you, and I was like, there was a long time between you wrecking and me catching you. So you must have been sat there a while.
Yeah. I spun it right there in the... What it's called, after the long straight, that first right-hander. Dude, my tires were glass. If they say anything about me getting into that GT4 because of that, that's 100% not me. This time, 100% not me.
Do you think you pushed too hard on your tires early on? Because mine were starting to get like into the mid 210s.
Yeah, that's where I was at.
Or like I was almost at 210. So, like that was sketchy at the end. Like my tire temps were getting toasty. So I think what happened is you were just pushing too hard, too soon. I really tried to extend out my tires as much as possible early on, and then really dig at the end once it started getting warm out.
What was my
The other thing, I don't know if you were doing it. Were you using the water to cool them off?
Yeah.
Especially that end of that straight. I was using the end of the straight to cool my tires.
Am 6th. That ain't too bad, I guess. That's unfortunate.
Those McLarens, dude, those were insane.
That's how they always are.
I mean, you could see how much more stable they were. That's what bothers me is I could see everyone around me felt, or like visually, more stable. But I was sat there just struggling for my life.
I'm mentally
Especially that last corner onto the front start finish straight.
Yeah. Mount Panorama is gonna
That
be
was...
the scariest fucking place to be.
Yeah, I didn't actually even get a proper setup sorted for that one, so... I just hope it's not fucking wet.
Literally, like the
'Cause, like-
10-minute warning went off. I'm like, I'm sitting P1. That's actually pretty neat. And then just...
That's the thing, right at the end too, when Tony spun, if I had defended more, we only had like 2 laps to go, I could have had P10. So I'm pissed.
No, I'm counting just AMs because that's where
Like,
we're fighting.
That
at.
was the thing. Well, I was racing Markley, who's P1 in the championship. Like, I was catching him and trying to get around him, and I just kept getting the door shut on me. Tony kept spinning. Ramos, you said, did really bad.
Yeah, he finished behind me.
Where'd you finish?
18th, I think,
Damn.
overall.
So I've got... If he finished behind you, then I've got 7 positions on him. Oh, hold on.
I'm
So
just mad because
interviews canceled.
Larson and Dahl were the 2 right in front of me. and they're the two right behind me in the standings.
Mm.
So they finished ahead of you?
Wait,
Yeah.
who else finished behind you? Roberts?
Yeah, I think Roberts. Let me see. Somebody else ahead of me finished behind me.
Because if like Bathurst turns out the same way, like if we just play it clean, let everyone else die, like, dude. See, so Ramos finished behind you. Where did Merrill finish? I think he finished in front of me. If Roberts finished behind Josh, we're good there.
I don't think Merrill finished behind me. I think he finished ahead of me. I saw him pass me when I spawned.
Yeah, he was flying towards the end. So it'll probably end up being, well, it depends on how this next race goes. If he really tanks it, then technically I think I have a chance at a podium. I really got to perform at Sebring though.
That's fine. Oh, what a doozy that was.
That was intense. I'm tired from that, so Bathurst is gonna be brutal.
Yeah. Need to zen up.
Fuck you, Josh.
Me?
Yeah, you beat my time
Suck it, nerd.
by almost a half a second. You were
My
cruising, dude.
I was moving that whole time. I felt confident too.
'Cause-
Like I said, I was in P3, threw anchor a little bit to P6, let all the fucking pros around me, kept that bubble for a long time, and if it wasn't, I even let like 2 of the other pros by. I was like, go ahead. I still have like a 3-second gap behind, and then all of a sudden it was just TC met puddle, and then just fucking threw me.
I mean, if like at the end, if you'd caught up to me, I was gonna give up the spot because that was a hell of a battle not to finish further up, or a hell of a race to not finish further up.
How many incidents did you end up with, Josh?
Had to be at least 8. I got 2 contacts. I think I shoved somebody off the track.
I got hit once in the rear. That gave me an X, possibly an off track too, and
I
that's
didn't
it.
get a single off track. That's my thing. But
I just had
I was full locked left at like turn 1 after the start finish, and then like just was pushing, and then he turned into me and pushed himself off. And I was like, no,
sessions. Yep.
not good. And then the GT4 who decided to throw me into the fucking oblivion.
I just had a 2x at the end. I went spun out once.
Oh, I guess a spin out too. Yeah, that's another 2. Hearing my wife play COD is like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, Kevin Hayes spun off and ended up behind me, and I was racing him initially, but started to get slowed down. So I was like, all right, I'll just let him by. So I slowed down and went deep into the 90-degree left on like turn 1, and he rear-ended me. I think I got a 0x from it, so if anything, I walked away with either a 1 or a 0 from that race, but like that to me is an achievement. I'm so shocked I didn't spin because I came so close. I was holding on for dear life that whole time. This is gonna be a bad one too.
Dude, I snapped it a couple times where I'm like, oh, there's nothing in my steering wheel. Yeet, and just threw it the other way and then caught it, and I was like, oh.
That's my thing. I didn't snap it at all. I had a couple of moments where I start to feel it get loose, and I would actually like purposefully catch it. I haven't done that as much this season. That race really pushed me to my limits.
Also, having that high traction control, I was sputtery a lot, so it's just that you felt it too whenever we practiced
Well,
that.
so the entire rest of the season, my focus has been on brake pressure because it's obviously with the pedals I have, it's a pain in the ass to get smooth application and also to not go 100% immediately.
Yeah.
And that's been doing good. I'm getting better at that and trail braking. But this race was purely just managing throttle coming over the hills and then managing gears. Like I found that if I shifted up, or well, the big one was there's like the far end of the course that like double back onto like a little straight that you come up over a little hump. You know what I'm talking about? That right up over the hump and then
Yeah.
onto the straight. That's where that puddle was and stuff. Like that one, I found that I could carry third into that one, go wide, and then coast over the hill. And as soon as I was over the hill, carry the speed. And
Yep.
that was when I was gaining on people. Otherwise, it was just like traction control was giving me nothing coming over it, and I was just losing too much speed.
Yeah,
So
I didn't
patient-
realize that those stutters, yes, your rear tires are still slipping, but your brakes are also grabbing because of the ABS. So when I looked down and saw that my rears were at like 235, I was like, puddles, puddles, puddles.
yeah, my
Coast.
tires never got anywhere near that temp. That's probably why you were struggling.
Well, 235 brought it back down to like 210, but yeah, it faded really bad.
I think
Pit lane
210
speed
would have
limit
been my
is
peak for
31
all of my
miles per
tires.
hour.
Like I kept them.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
I tried to keep them cool and comfortable, like around 200 most of that. Same thing I did at Spa, because that Spa was the first time I got to practice actually doing that. Damn, this is gonna be a shit show. I may not qualify this time. I don't. Well, we don't get in trouble for not qualifying, right?
I don't think so.
No. I'm so
The
used to
track
like
temperature's decreasing. It's now 69 Fahrenheit.
if you don't qualify, it puts you in the pits. So I might qualify and just put down a really slow lap and hope that I end up at the back. I don't know. It's a gamble every time. I do not want to be at the end of that fucking first straight going to that uphill, like in front of anybody. That being said, I also don't want to be stuck behind people like Shane the whole time. Yeah, I am poo-poo good. This is... Oh, that car looks good.
God.
It's not as bad as I expected it to be, but it is terrifying.
I already sent it into the wall.
Yeah. Is it bad in the wet?
Yeah, like the top of the hill. I like hit a puddle turning in. Just immediately went straight into it.
Clear left.
I just straight locked it.
Oh, buddy.
Sorry, Jake.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 73 Fahrenheit.
Is the wet line very different to the dry line on this one?
Not really.
I feel like the
Clear left.
tightness of the track kind of forces you to use the same line.
Yeah, there's basically no line.
The leader has just done a 235.88. The leader has just done a 228.08.
Yeah, I don't like to see either. It's all good.
The leader's just done a 227.29.
Chasing down the stretch is terrifying.
That was awesome. Retail and like you got to kind of split in front of me. I just did the same.
The leader has just done a 227.00. The leader has just done a 223.32.
15 seconds slower.
Sixth place.
I really hope it's not this wet. It shouldn't be. I think I put in the forecast. No, I didn't. Fuck.
There's an incident in the
I'm
cutting.
tempted to take dries.
Mm-hmm.
If the track is still... Well, actually, what does the radar look like? Yeah, it's all clearing. There's not going to be any more rain. So I'm wondering what the track can... Oh, shit. Yo.
Damn it. Smooch that wall. Just need to
All he
take
had
a
to do, and they just kept going like nothing happened. What the
Yep.
fuck? Oh,
Now I'm
I
into
take it
the
back. My bad.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
The camera cut away as you spun, so I didn't even see it until the chopper cam looked straight down at you in the wall.
Yeah.
Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
I was in the wall.
The hairpin up the hill is not as bad as I expected it to be, like to actually start the mountain. That's not as bad as I expected it, but typically
The hairpin itself isn't.
typically I'm
in
up
my
into third whenever I'm topping the hill right there, and I just tap my brakes, and I'm like, oh yeah, brakes make you go straight.
Can you go all out on the top section? Because I can't.
Very, very close to all out.
That's the thing. When I was practicing in the dry, I could get close, but I couldn't get quite there. Hopefully this will be another race just like the one before. Just take it easy.
The guy behind has just done a
They're all falling
234.16. Incident in Forest's Elbow. It looks like Truell. That's a new
Going
fastest
to a
lap
safety
for
bonus.
Luther. 222.60. There's an incident in the Dipper.
I mean, that's the thing. With my position and the safety bonus, like, I don't know if there's a different bonus for 0. I think it's 7 or under,
the guy
period.
behind has just done a 232.03.
Oh shit, it's combined, isn't it? So if I...
I
forgot
don't
about
think
that.
it's combined.
You don't?
No.
Is it per track, you think?
I thought it was.
Oh shit.
So like normal weeks, you get 2 points for the safety bonus, but I think for this, what I noticed last time we did the sprints, it was like 1 point for each race that was under 7.
Oh, that makes sense. It's too bad the safety bonus isn't a little bit higher, like 5 and 10 or something.
I mean, the back marker could win just by not touching anything.
No, not necessarily. I mean, it would put the back markers in contention, but they'd still have to battle. Because the gap between the back markers and...
E7.
Like, if you're middle of the field, too, you would be fighting. You'll be in the thick of it. So you trade your safety bonus
Car
for your
right.
position, if you will. You know
Clear
what I mean?
right.
I don't know if that makes any. It makes sense in my head. I don't know how to
It does the
explain
same
it.
thing iRacing does.
It might be a
Don't lose it. I lost it.
good thing it's cloudy. I can't see, or foggy. I can't see you from the camera now.
Oh, this sucks.
I'm probably gonna go
It's-
super slow my first 2 laps and then we'll
Yeah,
pick it up. That's
it
what I
is.
did at Ohio.
So slick with that downhill.
Are you hitting the brakes on the like super hard and locking? Is that what's happening?
No, both times I've hit the wall like that, I tried to go on the gas too soon.
Fastest lap for
Gotcha.
Luther, 222.55.
I'm gonna try adjusting my throttles. If that helps. Because it's me just going full, or not full gas, but like putting too much into the gas.
What the hell was that?
Oh no, you saw that?
Parker just like stopped in front of you? Yeah. God, that color scheme looks so good on these cars. I don't know why.
What, all these?
Yeah.
Right.
I like it. Orange. Honestly, it's my favorite one out of the 3 of our cars.
It's like the green.
That's my problem is the green was the first one that was developed, so I have like a fondness for it. The one that I run is definitely my favorite in terms of like color palette, but like, I don't know. Like all these cars just like, it flows so smoothly.
Yeah.
Now delete this lap, you've cut the track. There's an incident in Hell Corner. It looks like rats.
That's what makes it so hard to develop the new palettes, because these ones look good, all of them, in my opinion. Like, they all stand out really well, and trying to come up with new colors is not easy.
Unless you're a gecko, they see in a whole bunch.
Incident in
Or
Griffin's
interesting.
Bend. We think it might be haze.
It'd make my life easier, they can change on their own.
Yellow flag.
Oh, that's a car.
That's the thing, when the yellow flag goes out, you're not going to know if they're entering the track again or not.
Did it again.
Every time you get to the bottom, it goes to the blimp camera, and it's so foggy you can't see the track from that camera. So you just disappear into the ether, and then you
So
don't see
that
the track.
one, I spun that time, literally coasting, not pressing
There's an
brakes or
incident in
gas, just
Philemy
turning the
Park.
wheel.
Okay,
Yeah, that
bye.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in Turn 9. It looks like it's Dale.
This is just gonna be rough.
There's an incident in the Dipper. We think it might be Pro.
Is it bad I feel comfortable here?
I liked it in the dry whenever I was practicing.
I prefer it in the wet, honestly. Holy shit, this is so much more fun.
Because it felt so good hitting that like downhill spot
Yeah.
just right if you hit the line good.
Imagine Laguna Seca, but left.
Yeah.
We all know how I am at Laguna, so that doesn't bode very well.
There's an incident in the Chase.
Forget how sharp that turn is.
Mind these track limits, please, Josh.
That's the thing, I've raced like a 12-hour here.
Fastest lap for
So,
Pro. 222.19.
I know the track. I just don't. I struggle with the braking points and stuff. I've always been slow here because I'm too scared to push it because the consequences of fucking up are so much more severe than most other places. Like, I would say this is one of the few tracks that competes with NERB in terms of like
This
how
is like
vicious.
baby nerd. Yeah.
Yeah, baby NURB, that's a good way to put it. It is literally just a tiny version of NURB, essentially, because NURB's also a mountain track. Same deal.
So this is completely off subject, but what's a bump start?
So the GTPs start with the
Yeah.
electric motor, drive out of pits, and then kick into their, kick on the hybrid.
Car left.
Oh,
Yeah,
Clear
okay.
left.
race fuel motor. Yeah. It sounds so fucking good. Like,
Yes,
if
it
you go
does.
look at the notes for the Season 1 2025 thing, they have an audio clip on there you can listen to, and it's the Cadillac. It's what we'll hear.
Incident
okay.
in
It is
Bellamy Park.
so
Looks like
good.
it's brawn.
Because one of the things we're going to have to learn with the GTPs is battery management, or what's it called? Like MGT or
The
something.
guy behind
you know
has
what I'm
just
talking
done
about?
a 226.28.
They have it in like F1 cars and stuff. Supposedly it's a per setup change, not a per stint change type of dealio, but
I already noticed a difference before starting the GPPs.
Incident in
Huh?
Bryce Elbow.
did he
Looks
lag
like
you too, Josh,
Truex.
or was it me lagging?
Oh, that's a wall.
Oh,
Who you talking about?
You cut out, Ollie, I didn't hear what you said.
oh,
Oh.
I was just saying I need a new steering wheel
Nah,
for driving the Proto. I don't have enough buttons to easily cycle through everything.
Yeah, I
So,
know.
For my Christmas list, I put the Moses CSL V2 pedals down because they look so fucking nice, and then as well as the upgraded Moses steering wheel. So I don't know if my mom loves me enough to buy me $600 worth of shit though.
If I was smart, I own the big Stream Deck. I should just get it finally set up with iRacing.
Ooh.
Because
That's a good idea.
that would probably be much easier to work with
We need to
than
watch these track
trying
limits.
to like,
The
because
fuck?
I have 246 plus a
That
D-pad
happens,
plus
I'm
a
gonna freak
switch
out.
pit like thing on my. I have an open wheel for the Thrustmaster phone, and trying to like switch through things
That's the end of the
like
session.
with
8th
the
place.
spinny dials. Oh, fuck that. Mid corner and stuff. Daytona will be nice because there's not a lot of corners and we'd have to fudge around with stuff, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to be able to have like one hand on the wheel and the other one actually like just touching something stable and in one place.
Yeah. I finally changed my flash to pass. I actually had a button where I don't have to move my hand from my steering wheel, but my traction control and cam. That's a motorcycle.
That's the thing. I have all my basics on my wheel, and that's probably gonna be like fine because that's one thing. But like for
We have
call it?
2
For, like,
laps to get the job
more
done, mate.
advanced stuff on that car. What setup are you running for this, Ollie? The JO one,
Yeah.
and with wet tires, I assume.
Yeah.
Run the same setup as I did last race, the JH.
How much wing are you running, Ollie?
10.
Okay.
Cool tires.
And I assume you're running more than just like 0 traction or like 5 traction control.
Yeah. I
What are you
picked it up
running?
to 9 and 11.
I don't know. Oh.
For honor and courage.
Yep. Not because we're gonna come down in a burning ball of fire. Sorry.
Not only is my wife Hispanic, but she is also her dad is a firefighter, so double whammy.
Damn. Okay, see the car feels almost too planted here. What is that about? I'm around. I lost it in the first corner.
Avoid that.
I thought you just said it was too planted.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it being planted wasn't really the issue. I think I just locked the brakes. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Have you noticed, like, I don't know if you guys have this, but for me, in the cars, when they're more planted, the steering's a lot heavier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, the steering column, it's taking me a lot more pressure to turn now. Literally, turn one, I come up to it, I literally just gently touch the brakes, just boom, around. It's cold tires. That's my excuse.
They actually are awful. In fact, everyone and their mother's gonna spin into one. Or turn one out of pits.
It's an IBCAC
There's
issue,
an incident
issue
in
between
the cutter.
chair and
You think it might be
keyboard.
brawn?
Yeah, I mean, if this would dry out, this could be a really fun race. This is horseshit. I don't know who picked the race, but I want to have a talk. The shotgun cocking in the background is irrelevant. Oh shit!
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like it's brawn. There's an incident in Forest's elbow. It looks like Larson.
You said you weren't pushing in the uphill hairpin, Josh, at all?
No.
I've crashed again. Okay,
Track
I'm done.
temperature's decreasing. It's now
I'm
74
not putting it on.
Fahrenheit.
I'm just gonna pray that the track is drier.
That's pole.
I said pole.
The leader's just done a 220.45.
By 4 seconds, by the way. Or 3.
Yeah.
A 220 in this condition is insane. Like, what?
The car ahead has just done a 223.16.
Ollie's time is faster than the fastest GT4 so far. At least you'll be outrunning them, not having them breathing up your neck.
Is there just not a lot of people setting qualifying laps?
I mean, so far, it looks like half the GT3 field hasn't. More than half the GT3 field hasn't. I think everyone's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be at the front of this pack going into this. So we're just gonna get stuck where we get stuck. Please tell me I'm in the back. I am.
P4, you're now
I want to be
2.7
last. I don't want to
seconds
be in
off the leader's
behind.
pace.
I don't have no one behind me. I'm by myself.
P4?
Nice. Until you get absolutely demolished at the bottom of the hill, but you know. Is that her yelling in the background?
Yeah, do you hear?
The
It's the
track
first
temperature's
time all night,
decreasing.
yeah.
It's now 70 Fahrenheit.
That's great.
She's playing COD, so it's borderline mean as shit. All of a sudden, I'll just like not hear the engine for a second, then I just hear, "Got you, fucker!" Like, oh, calm down.
Like me and Eric playing Rocket League, everyone like thinks I hate him. And then the game ends, we're like, oh, good game.
Even when we were playing just fuck around scrims, I was like, "Daddy, chill."
Oh god.
We started hyping him the hell up though. We were just feeding him shots the whole time. It was great.
Bruh. It's gone to his head. Yeah, a lot of people did in set times. A lot of the fastest drivers too. Unfortunately, I think I've ended up behind a slower than me driver,
Is
but
anybody confident doing dry tires? Is the real question.
No.
I have another question. Are you fucking nuts? I mean, it is lightly wet, so like, fuck it, I'll do it.
I think I am gonna drop my wing down to 8.
No, that feels weird to me.
I'm on dries.
Oh
So-
god.
What's your wing at, Josh? Is yours at 10?
10.
Okay. I'll kick it
Beat me
Well,
Well,
on the
because
because
think
in-
stretches.
about it.
Pass me on the
in the-
stretch, that's fine.
back. In the dries, I kicked it down to 8 and it felt
That's
good.
the end of the session.
Yeah.
P7.
So I was like, maybe if I just go ahead and kick it down to 8, if I switch to dries, all I have to do is change my traction control and stuff.
Think about like how dry the track got so quickly.
But still.
Ooh. There's some people on dries.
Yep. It's gonna be a fucking gamble. Don't get me wrong. Like,
I'm so scared. I'm so scared to be on. Oh god!
are you on wets or are you on dries?
I'm on wets, damn it! Who else is on dries? Please tell me
me.
more people.
Ollie can see, right? You have a thing up.
Yeah. Majority of people is wets.
Okay.
So far, there's only 2 GT3s on dries.
If I
Who's the
eat-
other one?
If I eat the pit wall, then
You and Mike Braun.
Oh shit. He's one of the top pros.
you know what? I'd rather shred my tires than have a
I bet
slick
Kevin's on dries too now.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
I also took less fuel.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm setting myself up.
I mean, here's the thing, right? This is either gonna pay off for me or I'm gonna absolutely get smoked. Oh, Kevin backed out. Is he switching to dry tires?
Can you still back out?
You can back out until everyone's gridded.
On 15 seconds.
I don't trust myself.
Oh, there's the time limit too. I forgot about that.
We'll go with it. Just me starting 12th.
You've got cold tyres. We need to get
I'm
some
starting
heat into them.
19th.
Car
This is my
number
first time
3,
seeing the
11.
GT4s this whole season. From the, like, behind at the beginning. Do you know what tires Kevin's running?
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number
Everybody
127 in the left
around
column.
me and in front of me is wets.
Catch up to car number
Kevin's on drive.
127. The pace car speed is
Well, it's
51
raining, too.
miles per hour.
Oh, shitty.
catch up to car number
I
127.
thought it was supposed to be dry.
I think it's the spray.
No way, that's spray.
I mean, it doesn't actually feel that scary.
We need to catch car number 127.
I'm end of line.
Get ready.
I'm essentially just gonna play it super clean and safe at the beginning, and then let things dry out a little, and then dig.
Floor it. Green, green, green. On your right. Right side's clear.
I mean, the real question is if my tires will even come up to temp.
Car right. Right side's clear. Luther, car number 19, is leading the race.
Stacking.
Okay, I did slide in that corner.
Okay, Josh, the next car is Larson, car number 132, and their rating is 1.6.
Oh my god. Dude, both of us on dries just went around initially. I caught it, Kevin did not. Top of the hill is scary. Oh, I'm in the wall. I've got wheel damage. I'm done. I'm going into pits for wets. Is that everybody? Come on, get around me, get around me, get around me, get around me. Gamble did not pay off. It was worth it.
Come on, stay
Yeah,
focused.
Mike
Apexes
and
and
Kevin
exits,
both
apexes and
laughed at
exits.
EPPs
E9.
They're back 7 seconds from me.
I don't know where the pit lane is. Yeah, Kevin and I lost
Okay,
it at
Josh,
the same
keep
spot.
piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Kevin pit.
You said Kevin pit in?
Yeah. Or he just went around again.
I almost took dries again in pits. Fucking moron. Holy. Yeah, that's horseshit, because
Stick
like
to
the
the
fog
plan.
and
Don't
stuff
be
didn't hit
intimidated
until the grid was all in. That's okay. I'm just glad I didn't take anybody out. I'm gonna get lapped. I mean, how do you feel, Josh?
Great. Ooh, cars in the wall.
Incident in
Pointing.
Forest's Elbow. It looks like it's Marcola.
Nicholas won it.
This is horrible.
Okay, mate, watch for a mistake.
Dude, I am sliding like crazy. I think my wing being so like strong in the rear is like lifting my fronts.
The leader has just done a 220.00. P8.
Are you following the normal dry line?
Kind of.
Almost crashed again. I'm sliding like crazy. Same corner. The downhill.
Kevin just pit.
Damn it. I don't know if you can drop a single sprint. So I had my best finish and I'm gonna have my worst finish too. Or not my best finish, but like one of my best races consistency wise. Because I finished P7 or whatever at Hockenheim. Wait, Markley switched to dry tires? Okay, what is happening? If I can't start getting a grip soon, I'm gonna withdraw from this one. Or park it in pits and then run a lap at the end.
New fastest lap for Luther, 219.00.
I'm gonna take out a leader.
Do it no balls.
That's your fastest lap. The gap to 7th position. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Damn it. Is anyone wrecked up front yet?
Not to my knowledge. We got past
Wow.
some of them.
It's impressive. I'm actually really proud of the OMEC League tonight.
Yeah, I've got it raining again.
It's raining again?
Top of the hill. Very light, but went
I
to
thought it was
wipers.
supposed to be dry.
That's what I thought.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit. The gap ahead is now 0.7.
Yep, it's raining at the bottom of the hill too. Fucker. This is like, this is so much harder than Ohio was.
That's your best lap in this session. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
I'm very confused by the conditions.
Yeah, there's a guy that just came out of pit on dries, and he is up my ass.
Really? I'm struggling hard enough as it is on fucking wets.
Alright Josh, we've gone out of track limits.
Bar.
Keep it between the lines. There's an incident in. Bryce tailboat.
He
It
must
looks
be one of
like
the new ones, because he's a
Casado.
name that I don't really recognize.
He is fucking flying.
Yeah,
I think I knocked my wheel out of line.
I definitely did initially. I've already used my fast repair.
That's a new fastest lap for Schwartz. 2:18.64.
Are you getting squirrely in that dip at the end of the straight, like going uphill? Like the first one, that super right hand Purina corner or whatever it is? Pedigree?
Not really.
Okay, I'm getting super squirrely when I hit it rather than stable.
I'm braking at
confusing.
100 and throwing it to the inside.
Gotcha. When I hit the inside, my rear starts to swing out on me. That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm still running ABS A, TC11.
The gap to Larson in front is
Turn
now
mine down.
1.3.
Okay, now it seems like it's drying out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see the sun. Do we know what times the GT4s are running?
Uh, 230s.
Okay,
231 is the fastest right now.
so I'm barely faster than them right now. People are going so fast, I don't get it. Like Markley's running 219s, I'm struggling in the
New fastest lap
220s.
for Luther. 2:18.25.
Make that a 218.
Is that on dries?
Oh, I did.
Awesome.
nah, watch out, I'm going around right in the hill.
Alright, I'm out.
P8.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Bathurst kicked my ass. It's at that pedigree corner. I don't know what it is. I went around every time.
Ramos is in the pits.
I think it
I
said my
mean,
repairs are
15
42
minutes
minutes,
left,
so I'm
that's
gonna be stuck
15
here till the race
minutes.
is over. I hope that doesn't completely DQ me.
That pro on dries is still only running 222s. And then the Mike is running a 223.
Fastest lap for Braun, 2:14.51.
Never mind.
The gap in front is now
Just ran a
0.9.
214.
Yeah, I think dries were the answer. I just don't know the track well enough to be able to make that. Because I couldn't do it on wets. The setup did not feel comfortable to me at all. I think this is the first time I've wrecked out of a race, period, this season. Like, completely wrecked out. Damn.
Incident in the S's. We think it might be Morrill. Okay, Josh, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
I don't know if I have to report being in the pits or not. 'Cause
Good
I
lap,
remember
that's
that
your
being
best
an
in the
issue, I
session.
think, with Atlanta. Someone finished in the pits and didn't get counted.
Yeah, everybody's pitting.
There's got to be a chance here,
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
harrying him. They're slow into the dipper. Brown, behind, is pitting.
I should have stopped. Never mind.
Oh, it's 40 seconds. Oh, shit.
That's a new fastest lap for Braun, 2:12.38. Morrill is now on primaries. We've gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
Everybody who's out.
Schwartz, car number 24, is now leading.
Because how many laps do you think we have left?
I don't know. I haven't even finished a lap to know the time.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 92 Fahrenheit.
92 dry on wets. Let's go. I'm assuming it's the
I'm
people
gonna
who
try
wrecked who
switching
went
to
out.
dries.
If I gained a position, I might.
gap to Larson ahead is now 1.8 seconds. Slower class car ahead. Okay, Josh, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. New fastest lap for Hayes, 2:12.31. Oliver is now
dude.
on primaries.
I had the caution flag go out. It's that bottom of the hill blind
Cut the
corner,
track.
so I backed
Keep it
off
nice
and
and
John
tidy.
dove on the corner. I got a 4x from that. I guess not that it matters, but just trying to get out of his way. Okay, dries definitely feel better now. There's still moisture, but it feels good.
River enough.
Car right. Clear right. The gap to Larson ahead is now 0.8. The track temp's increasing. It's now 96 Fahrenheit. You've got half your fuel left. That's a new fastest lap for Hayes, 2:10.25. Coming up on a slower class car.
Oh, what the fuck?
Everybody else just get kicked?
No,
No.
just you.
What happened?
Packet loss.
I don't know, you dropped.
What the hell?
Yeah.
No.
That's your best lap in the session.
So does that mean I'm out?
No, you can get back in.
Oh. Should I just quit?
The gap to P7 ahead is now
I assume,
2.0.
yeah, just relog.
Left side.
That's so weird.
Clear
I
left.
just got back in
Fastest
in
lap for
Mid-Ohio, same thing
Braun,
happened now.
2:08.70.
Dude. What is
I was
this?
doing good too.
Yep. Bathurst can't do it, the service decided to do it for you.
Fuck. 'Cause yeah, I felt
The track temperature's
good,
rising. It's now
like, it didn't
100 Fahrenheit.
skip or anything. It literally just ticked. It's so weird.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
I haven't had that happen before. So do I just start?
Sector 1 is 3.0, off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.4, off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds, off the pace. New fastest lap for Braun, 207.43. The gap to Larson ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2.
Now imagine this. 12 hours straight.
Bet.
See, in the dry, this is a lot of fun. Like, what I would have given for this to be a 90-minute race in the dry.
The track temperature is
You guys are
increasing.
dry.
It's now 104
Yeah,
Fahrenheit.
well, I wrecked, so it was dry enough that I've just swapped over. Cause oh, I gained a spot. I guess not.
There we go.
Right now on dries, I'm as fast as the leaders. I was chasing P2 right now. I'm gonna have to slow down to stay behind the other guys on the wets.
No, I switched to dries and like all of a sudden my
Just
track
2
is
minutes left. 2
wet.
minutes to go.
Like wet.
Hmm.
And I ran a lap and a half on dries and it was awesome.
Yellow flag. Caution. The guy in front is
This is
Braun, car
fucking
number
stupid.
18, A license, and their rating is 3.3. Pay attention to track limits,
Yeah.
please, Josh.
Do you guys have rain at the top of the hill?
No.
Yeah, it's literally raining
It's
at
sunny
the top
skies.
of the hill right now.
What? I mean, I'm behind a driver, but I'm barely getting his spray.
The car ahead
Yeah,
is 1 lap behind.
I'm fucked.
Have you relogged? I didn't see.
Yeah, I went back in. This is so weird. Because I'm ahead of you right now. Because it shows I'm racing you for position, but like my track is literally like soaked still.
Huh. I wonder if it's because you got DC'd?
I
You
just
just
went
went off in
off.
front of me? Yeah, look at me. I'm glued. That's what I wanted
Yeah.
at the beginning. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I can see it in your car. Oh well, the white
Car
flag's
left.
out, so I mean I can give it
He's
up if
still
you want it
there.
back.
Oh no, I'm just gonna go in the pit.
Clear left.
I mean there's one lap left if you just do the one lap.
I don't think I can even make it to one lap. That's the thing.
Oh, damn.
Like I am. It's weird.
My wets are officially cooked too. Spun out the bottom of the long straight, just locked up my fronts, and then when I turned, it was just like, no, you're sliding. Like, gave me no force feedback, nothing. Not even like a TC lockup or anything.
This has been tough. If you end up, like, if the race finishes while you're in pits, just I think you have to say something to the admins. Otherwise, you'll show as like not running.
Oh, I put on wet tires and we're gonna go do one lap.
Oh no. Yeah, that's so
position.
weird.
White
Like,
flag. One
Now
more
the
to go.
track is
Weird
dry.
shit.
What
Well, at
the
least your
fuck?
tires will come up that time quick.
Hey, Ollie.
That's so stupid. Yeah, did you already finish, Josh, or
No.
you're the white flag?
I'm out white flag.
I was behind you. Yeah, the track is fucking dry for me now. This is so stupid.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 108 Fahrenheit.
And it's 108. Oh my god.
Alright Josh, the next car is Hayes, car number 3, A license, and their rating is 2.0.
Mike, you're flat out.
I was sat behind Landon that whole hill, like, man, this sucks. We're on the same lap, I'm just gonna have to sit behind him, but I was like, oh shit, no, it's based on every position, so where you finish overall. Get back out, I get fucking slammed. Did you do your lap? Oh, you're in your lap.
Still going.
Oh, that was...
I'm gonna have to show you guys this fucking replay.
Yeah, dude, it's gotta be wild. See, that's the thing, right? As soon as the track dried and I got on dries, it felt amazing. I was keeping up with the leaders.
Well, that's how, like, I pitted for dries and it felt
P10.
amazing.
Okay, it's over.
And
Well done mate,
then-
good finish.
I disconnected for some stupid reason.
Dude. That was insane. I stayed on wets that whole
I w-
time.
I would love to do the 12 hour. I mean, it's Australia, so realistically, it's probably not gonna fucking rain. Not in this part of Australia. I
Yeah,
really
I-
want to see what
I
the
smacked
weather
the
will be.
wall before like the corkscrew part and just bounced off and had wheel damage the rest of the race, but like not bad enough. And then all of a sudden it's just one of those, hey, you're sliding again. And then proceeded to do donuts for like 2 sections.
Okay.
That's the end of the session.
So this is... Let's see.
Oh, hold
my
on,
God.
I can't see. Why is
Hold
your car
on.
wheeling?
This was when I popped back in. It like literally dropped my car like that.
What the fuck? Hold
And
on.
then
Damn it. Quit doing stuff, iRacing. My hands are like physically shaking. Alright, so what happened?
Okay, so it was dry before, and now all of a sudden, like, everybody has spray coming off. So I literally went, like, right into the fucking wall. Because did you guys have spray still coming off that
No.
late?
Yeah,
At the end, I
I
didn't
did.
have any.
Weird. Wait. Okay. What the? I definitely did. Following people. I mean, it depends on where
No.
you are on the track for sure, but I definitely had spray all the way to the finish line. Not
No.
as much.
As soon as the sun came out, I started losing spray.
Yeah. No, I had it the whole time.
Oh, sweaty, sweaty.
So I'll get through this freaking lap of hell.
Well, that about wraps it up.
Dude, that was.
I did pretty well. Like overall, both times, about where I end up. I'm just mad that I threw away P1 at Ohio and then was battling for like third here. I don't even know what I checked my AM results.
Very next lap,
Quick poll. Did you
no
have
spray
fun?
at all after I put on the wet tires, and it's like completely dry.
That's wild. Well,
Yeah.
time to hop off stream.
I was like,
Later, boys.
there's literally